Alan Stratton from Woodturning. It's time for the annual Christmas Ornament Challenge. Again, this year, Carl Jacobson and I will sponsor the challenge. The rules are very, very simple. Make a Christmas ornament, make a video of you making the Christmas ornament, upload it to YouTube, send me the link to the ornament so we can put it into the master playlist. Then, use the ornament in some good way for yourself, your family, or your community. So, no complex rules, just very simple. Make a Christmas ornament. For those who don't celebrate Christmas, we hope you'll appreciate the wood turning involved also and send in your ideas for ornaments of appropriate sorts. So, let's make a Christmas ornament.
I'm starting with a chunk of walnut, an offcut that came from a gun stock vendor. It's twice as long as I need for this ornament, so after roughing it out, I'm cutting a tenon on each end for chuck mounting. After mounting it into my chuck, I'm parting this in half. With the tenon already cut, I can use the other piece for a future project without having to remount it between centers. With the wood now at a good length, I'm ready to start the exterior. I'm aiming for a somewhat egg shape. I don't need it to be a perfect sphere this time. With the outside roughed out, I'm ready to drill to start the hollowing process. I'm drilling a 3/4 inch hole down through most of the body. Actually, I'm going as deep as this Forstner bit will allow. Then start the hollowing with a small gouge. Then switch to a 1/2 inch round nose scraper. I don't have any bent hollowing tools with me here, so this scraper is as far as I'll go when hollowing. Without a bent tool, I'll leave just a little more around the top hole that nobody will ever see or feel. The purpose of hollowing is to make the ornament light, not to push the limits of hollowing. With the hollowing complete, I'll drill a 1/2 inch hole through the rest of the body. Then, after refining the exterior just a little more, I'll sand through the grits and finish the body with shellac friction polish. Then I'm parting off the body. Now for the top and bottom finials. One end of this piece of cherry has a crack through the center, but the other end will be enough. On the end with the crack, I'll cut a tenon for chuck mounting. That will be a good use of bad wood. Then mount the cherry to the chuck. I'll start with the top finial. This will be a rather short, simple shape. After roughing it, I'll first cut a 3/4 inch tenon to fit the top hole in the body. Once the tenon fits, then I'll finish turning the top with a skew and small gouge and cut it from the rest of the cherry. Then I'll mount the top finial directly to the chuck on the tenon. Next, I'm drilling a small hole for a mounting loop. Then I'll complete the profile, sand, and finish the finial. Then for the bottom finial, that will be much longer but limited to where the crack starts. First the tenon, then I'm wasting the wood with a gouge before switching to a skew and small gouge. I should have sanded this finial before parting it off, as it was a bit wobbly when I mounted it to the chuck for sanding and finishing. Finally, a little shellac friction polish and we're done. And voila! My Christmas ornament is ready for the challenge. How is your ornament coming? No complex rules, just make a video turning an ornament, upload it, and let me know to include it in the playlist. Then enjoy. Let's have some fun with this challenge. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my website and YouTube channel. Please wear your face shield when turning. Until next time, this is Alan Stratton from As Wood Turns.